And as like every week it seems at the moment, a crucial battle in the fight for Railway Cup qualification. A huge one. It's always a big match. This one at Glen Crutchery Road. St George's meet Corinthians this weekend. Where to start with this one, Tony? Corinthians didn't play last week due to an illness bug which hit the Pulrose squad, meaning they haven't played since that 3-1 reverse to St Mary's. And St George's bounced back from a shock defeat to Douglas Athletic a few weeks ago with a thumping 6-1 victory over Ramsey. So, where's your money on this one, Tony?
Well, it's a tough one. We're on the turnaround of the fixtures now, Chris, and you're saying excitement every week with all these top games coming through, but we're going to have a lull in proceedings sort of after this week because all the top teams then play their second games against each other towards the end of the season, which will be sort of late February, March, April. So a little bit of wait, but they've still got to chip away. And what a great game in store tomorrow afternoon. Let's look at what the significance of the game is first. It's 100 years tomorrow, near enough to the day that St George's have been in formation for Manx football. So congratulations to them. I'm pretty certain that the club would love a continuation of the 20 years that they've had because they really have sort of set such a high standard in Manx football with all the trophies that they've won. And last week they played really well against Ramsey. Joey Quayle with a couple of goals, Johnny Myers on the score sheet with 2, Ashley Higginbottom and Joey Morlin. But I think we're all looking at how the partnership up front is going to work now with Furu Davies there. Callum Morrissey was substitute, I believe, last week. So Callum's still a great player. And I'm sure he's going to help teach the young lads that are there how, they play at the top of their game. You'll have Chris Bass Senior. Sean Quay, I think suspension's finished, so he'll come back in. What a partnership that is with Myers. Glenn Walker in goal. They really are a strong outfit, but so are Corinthians. But it's so stop and start, Chris, isn't it, for the Whites? Last week, no game due to the illness at Pulrose. And they'll be hoping to continue the good form that they've had. I know they struggled a little bit against St Mary's, but before that, against Rushen, against Peel, against Laxey, they looked really good. And I think Blaine Slattery goes into this game full of confidence.